welcome back to Asknikkip. Before we hop right in, I have to tell you, as I've said in the other videos, I'm now selling shirts. You can sit with us. So if you want to see the link to the other shirts, I will put that in the info box, or Shayna, I guess, will put it in the info box, because I'm so excited. And if you buy the shirts, any of the shirts, as I'm burping, be sure to take a picture, and if you put it on Instagram, use the hashtag ShopNikkiP, or if you put it on Twitter, I still have to burp. Ooh. Same thing, because I'm going to be taking pictures and posting them on my Instagram, on my ShopNikkiP Instagram, and I'm just really, really excited. I've wanted to do t-shirts for so long, and I am excited. So with that being said, I'm going to jump in to today's question. All right. Okay, I am going to make it short and sweet. Would you let your friend marry someone she is not happy with, especially if you know it is not going to work between them in the future? On another note, you're seriously the best. Oh, thank you. I know you probably hear that a lot. Thank you for taking the time to read and answer the questions. You're such an inspiration. This feels so awkward reading it out loud. So glad to see Christian ladies giving advice. Keep it up. Thank you. That was very kind of you. I almost feel like, I don't know if Shayna should delete that because I feel like it's awkward reading a compliment. But thank you. I really, really enjoy it. I just enjoy telling other people what to do. So, my answer is be careful. People are going to do, ultimately, what they want to do. And while it may seem heartbreaking to you to watch a friend go through that, I would say you can do two things. You can choose to broach the topic, and if you do, just be aware you may lose a friend, or you may make things very awkward in your friendship. But that being said, if you really are that feeling that you really need to tell them, then go ahead and, give your 2 cents. Just be aware of what could possibly happen. But that being said, I haven't seen the greatest outcomes from when friends try to tell other friends things about the person they're in a relationship with. I think that, like I said, we're people, we want to do what we want to do, and most of the time no one can talk us out of it. It's like we're seeing what we want to see. That's the first thing. Second thing is, also, I was just thinking about this the other day in regards to Ask Nikki. It's funny how easy it is sometimes to see other people's issues and how hard it is to see our own. Ding, 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 right here. So that's a good thing to keep in mind if you do choose to broach your friend. To broach it, I said broach 3 times now in this video. To broach 4, very gently. And to do it in a very non-judgmental, like, hey, I just wanted to have a conversation about this with you and see kind of where you stood. Because I'm concerned, but my concerns could be misguided. And I just wanted to have this conversation with you because you're a friend of mine and I care about you. So to do it very gently, because like I said, she's going to do what she wants to do. So, I feel like I just kind of got a little, off track, or I don't remember where my brain was going other than that. But, yeah, just be thoughtful about the way in which you're going to do it, and make sure your friend knows that you love her no matter what it is, and you just want to talk things through with her, because sometimes it's better to kind of help guide someone to their own answer, and if they do an answer different than what you wanted, it's like, all right, then just being like, this is this, I think this, because then a lot of times defenses go up and it's like, whoa, I don't agree with you, so I'm going to stop rambling because I feel like I already hit my point and I'm just talking to talk. As usual, guys, if you have any type of insight into this or you've dealt with this, let us know in the comments, because I always want to know your guys' opinions, even if they're different than mine, because people are allowed to have different opinions, guys. And I'm going to open the Twitter question. Also, before I do, I didn't say this one at the top, but my channels are sponsored by Netflix. So if you don't have Netflix, if you use the link netflix.com/Nikki, you can get a free 30-day trial of Netflix, and it helps us out. I love Netflix with a capital giant L and a highlighted pink underlined love. I don't know where I was going with that. I love it. So check it out if you haven't, because it is an amazing service, and I'm really stoked to be sponsored by them because it's really fun being sponsored by a company that I love more than I can explain. So I'm going to jump in to the Twitter question. My question is, how do I know or spot if a guy is using me or being flirty but not wanting to get serious? I think as the relationship develops. I think a lot of people get flirty. I mean, if I'm going to be totally honest, I flirt with people, but it's not in the same connotation of like, I'm flirting with you and I want to sleep with you. It's more like if I get into like a conversation with someone and our personalities just like vibe, we're just like so talking, it's like, but it seems kind of like, it's kind of flirty, but it's not flirty in that way. So I don't think that the way that you're engaging with someone is necessarily the telltale sign. I think it's their actions. I think if a guy is reaching out to you and trying to plan things and texting you or calling you and you see him pursuing you, I think that's a pretty good indicator that he's into you. And talk, just like you're talking to a friend. You get to know someone's intentions when you ask them about their intentions and you talk about things, about life, about your beliefs, about what you want to do. If a guy doesn't want to be with you, he's not going to want to have those conversations with you because he'd rather be hanging out with dudes for the most part. I always speak in blanket terms, but it's not really a good blanket thing because there's a bajillion people on the planet with different personalities. But in general, if a guy is talking about serious life things with you and spending a lot of time with you, it means he's probably into you. So know who you are, know your boundaries with guys, and just get to know guys and get to know them. And I think it'll become evident as the relationship develops. So that is it. I hope you guys have an incredible rest of the day. Send your messages and questions to asknikkip@gmail.com or use the hashtag asknikkip, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.